Hey everyone, Ash here with the Better Than Yesterday blog. Before we look at how to build financial goals, we need to understand why you should even care about financial goals. Obviously, goals are pretty important, regardless of what type they are. Whether you're making health goals, life goals, or financial goals, you are working towards something. The idea of setting goals is to constantly better yourself and put you in the life position that you want to be in. So, what position do you want to be in financially? Wait, before you answer that, let's move on to step 1. Step number 1 is to write your goals down and be specific. So, grab a pen and paper, and now that you have your pen and paper, answer my question. What position do you want to be in financially? Got it? Great! Now what goals do you need to set to get there? Once you have your goals listed, it's time to make a plan to reach those goals. For example, the first financial goal is to be debt-free before you have kids. So you have $20,000 in debt and can put an extra $420 a month towards your debt, which means your first option is to pay off the debt in 4 years. But you'd really like to start having children in the next 2 years. So how can you reach that goal in 2 years instead of 4? Well, you just need to put an extra $834 a month instead of $420 towards debt and pay it off in 2 years. Which means you and your spouse will need to either work side hustles or overtime, whichever is applicable to you, to get the extra $414 a month for paying off debt. With an end in sight, it's much easier to work like a crazy person to get to your goals faster. So having a deadline for each goal is super beneficial. And it doesn't have to be specific, like on August 15th of 2023, we're going to be debt-free. Unless if you want it to be specific. You can just have a month and a year or a time frame. The best place to be specific is in your goals and your plan. Having a projected deadline is the best way to keep an end in sight and keep you highly motivated. I love financial goals and just setting goals in general. I hope that you also find a love for setting goals and an even greater love for reaching them. Keep the end in mind and don't give up. Always build goals to make yourself better than you were yesterday.